Hello. Okay. Good day, everyone. Thank you for coming into this Trade Live with Precise Trader US session. And today, this is 29th of November. And okay, we have, let's see what are the first we will do the risk disclosure. Okay, take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational in purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. So with that, I think we would proceed with our live analysis. Then take note that there is a Canadian GDP, okay, which is going to be out in another 30 minutes. So this is going to be month on month, and the forecast is 0.3. So if any data that is come better, that means better means stronger than expected, anything higher than 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, then you can see the dollar CAD strengthening. But on the other hand, if you feel that the data, I mean, not say if you feel, if the data comes out to be bad, then you expect the dollar CAD to weaken. That means, the dollar CAD should go up, and this is what we anticipate. But while we are waiting, let's see what are the trades we got filled and how we can manage the trade, and before then we go on to the live session. Okay, we are holding three trades. Okay, one is a pound short at 127.10 with a TP at 126.60, and we have a euro dollar short at 105.80 with a TP at 105.40, and dollar yen we are long at 150.10 with TP at 50.75. So what we will do is we will try to so-called organize this trade. That means whether we need to reduce the stop loss, increase or close the trade, and then we start moving on to the live trades. Okay, let's start off with pound. Pound, if I go into the chart, okay, let me show you the chart. So this is the pound. So if you look into the pound, we have seen the price heading, and also the system. Okay, let's see what does the system says. Okay, the system says we should be seeing pound weak below 12715, and 12695 and 80 must break in order for the price to see lower towards 12650 or 45. So this should be your expected trade setup, for the pound. So now we have a stop at 12740. So what we can do is we can reduce the stop. Okay, we reduce the stop to 30, and we will still try to continue with this trade, because I think as of now I still feel that we may see the price coming off a bit before the price moves. So now we are reducing our risk. So by in fact we can even put it as 25, rather than 30. So that means we don't want to risk more than 15 pips, and we will wait for this trade to see whether this comes off, and we exit with a profit. Okay, so now the next thing is, okay, we look into the euro dollar. So the euro dollar, we see this is also in a similar situation, and the market is weak below 10570. Okay, then We have put a stop at 10605. So what we can do is we can reduce it to 10585. Okay, that means it's just going to be a 5 pips risk. So this two, I think we have already revise the stop, and the TP we let it work because I think we still have time, and because we can give this trade still another 3 hours. So within the 3 hours we should be able to see it. Okay, sorry, increase the volume. Sorry. Okay, so is it better now? Hello. Say whether is it better now because I've already increased the volume. So if you respond to it, so at least I know that okay you are on track. Okay, now coming back to um, where was I? Yeah, the euro dollar. So we also reduce the stop. So at least with our risk is only 5 pips, and we are going to give this trade for another 3 hours. So 3 hours, most likely, I think we should see the to give an answer for our trades. Okay, finally, dollar yen. So dollar yen, if you look into dollar yen, okay, this is as long as the price is trading above 14985, okay, and 14990, we should see the price pushing higher, and we should see at least 10570 or 8085. So on that note, okay, what we are going to do is for dollar yen, we are going to revise the stop to 14995. Okay, so that means our risk is going to be roughly is only about 15 pips. So overall, okay, now we are holding three trades. Okay, I'm not sure how many of you are also following us and holding this trade. So we are long dollar yen, and we expect another 50-60 pips move. We are short euro. We expect another 20 pips move. We are short pound, and we expect another 30 pips, and the time we are giving for this all these three trades is next 3 hours. So within this 3 hours, either we should be exiting with our price target reached, or whatever the price, then we close it and we exit, then we'll come back, because the reason, one of the reason being is because today is the last trading day of the week. So we got to be a bit careful, and we don't want to hold the positions overnight. Okay, so now the next thing is, okay, let's start analyzing, and let's start looking into the market, so we can work on some live trades. Okay, the next thing we got to take note is, since the dollar cat data is out, so probably we may want to concentrate on the dollar cat. So when we look into the dollar cat, okay, this is dollar cat is here. So in fact, this has been flat on the 360. Okay, this has been flat on the 360, and in fact, it's been flat for the last 12 hours, including the current one. So that means -1 is also flat, and 0 is also flat. 0 means it's the current time belt. -1 is the previous time belt, and the range we were trading was between 13980 and 14035. So on the other hand, 12 hours gives you a higher price target, and on the daily, okay, we see higher. So in other words, that 13980, okay, this is a very critical level. We need to pay attention and have our focus. So that means once it breaks 13980, we expect the price to go lower, and how far it's going to go low, we have to work it out. Excuse me. Okay, now let's do this cross. Then one more thing is, what we do is we will try to check this against the crosses. So that would be another clue to see whether dollar cat is weak or strong against all the others. So if you look into the crosses, this is only strong. That means this is only weak against the New Zealand dollar, but the rest of the crosses all are flat. So this Canadian crosses, if you see 0 and -1, all are pointing or white boxes, which means to say all are within the range. So now the two levels we need to pay attention is 139.80 and 140.35. So if 140.35 breaks, then we may see the price heading north. 139.80 breaks, then we should be seeing the price heading south. Okay. So now when you see on the PT zones, okay, PT zones are all literally flat. That means no strength or no weakness. Only on the weekly, this is telling you that this is only one force is weak, but the weak force is stronger. That means more weakness than the strength. So we got to pay attention to that level. Now, I think more or less we have wanted what we want. Is trading below the previous day SR2. Okay, that means market is weak. So that means we should be looking to hold sell dollar cat and cautious buy. So cautious buy on the dollar cat. So now we are going to do a news trading. We have another 15 minutes. Okay, let's try to do this. Okay, now the market is trading at 14010. Okay, remember I said cautious buy. That means we should be looking to sell at 14055 or 70. Okay, let's see whether we have any resistance. We have resistance on the previous day at 14045 and 65, and the current day we are seeing resistance at 14045 and 70. So we should be looking to go for a sell. Okay, now the next thing we need to know is current day high is 14035. So that is another clue. Okay, previous day high and current day high are similar. So that means if we see a break, then we might see an extension and not a genuine uptrend. So we should be looking to sell. I think more or less we have got all the informations what we wanted. We should be looking to sell. Then 139.80 is the level we are looking to pay attention to. Okay, so now let's see the chart. Then I think we are good to go on this trade. So here, when we look into this chart, okay, right now this is a 15-minute chart. So let's say I put in a 360, which is a 6-hour chart. So this is within a range. So what we will be doing is we will try to sell at 55 or 60. That means extension on this level. So we will go for a sell at 60, stop at 85, then TP at 14010. Okay, so this is our first call. Then the next call is, remember we said that 139.80 is a critical level. If it breaks, then it's going to go lower. So how low can it be seen? We can see an extension of this level, which is 139.60. Okay, so now what we do is we will try to put in two trades. Okay, one betting that the data is going to be good, one betting that the data is going to be bad. Okay, this is how we do news trading. So here we are going to sell dollar cat at 14055 or sorry 55 or 60, then stop at 85, TP at 14005 or 14010. That means it's about 45 pips. Expiry is until 2200 hours. That means 30 minutes after the data is been out. So the next thing is, if we are looking for a buy, so either we should be looking to buy at 80 or slightly lower. Okay, so since we said we want to buy at 13965, so stop at maybe we'll put a tight stop, and this is again we'll try to exit at 14005 or 10. Okay, this is again, this is going to be uh, a 40 pips move. So we have a dollar cat because we are expecting a data out. So what we are putting in is one data we expect the data to be bad, okay, and one data we expect to be good. So, but on the other hand, if let's say the data came out to be as expected, then chances are we may not see any movement that is happening. So the market may be quiet. So if that case, then we will tell you what to do, because we always normally do pre-announcement and post-announcement. So pre-announcement, this is what we are preparing. I mean, preparing ourselves for uh, two two sides, either good or bad. After post-announcement, then we would be telling you, okay, then we can hold dollar cat buying or selling. Okay, so that will be after the announcement. Okay, let's do one more Canadian crosses. Then we can look into gold. Then finally, we manage the other trade. Okay, so now if you look into Canadian crosses, okay, let me get the system. Okay, okay. So now if we look into the Canadian crosses, okay, what the system is telling us is cat yen is weak, okay, because the yen is too strong and the market was weak. So now if you see, pound cat is pointing up, and euro cat is flat or mixed, because it's trading within the previous day buying zone and selling zone. So this is a bit mixed, but pound cat is strong. There is no weakness. Then let me see on the daily. Okay, daily also looks quite well supported. Okay, so now if that's the case, if you look into, I just quickly run through this pound cat. If you look into the thing, the current day low is 17760, which is higher than previous day low, and definitely far higher than current week low. And current day high is current week high. Okay, that is a clue. That means current day, this is trading at the current week high, which means that if that high breaks, then it is expected to push higher. So we can look for a buy on this. So where we buy, and if 178.30.35 breaks, then we should be able to see 179. Okay, 179 and 17855. Okay, so this is the system is telling us this is what we should be doing. Okay, now let's go into the chart. Then sorry, this is a pound cat, huh? Okay, so if you look into the pound cat, uh, most likely the correction is over, and we should see the price breaking the high. Okay, breaking the high, and we should see testing 179. Okay, 179. So if that is the case, what we can do is we can try to buy slightly lower. Okay, I'm not sure whether we can get it. Okay, we'll try to buy at 77.60, and let me see where we can put the stop. Okay, stop we can put just about 30 pips lower. Okay, 30 pips lower, and we can exit above 178.35, which is 55 or 179. Okay, so now I think we can okay, we can go for a buy on this cross. Okay, 177.60, 30 I think should be okay. Then 178.55 or 179. So what we will do is we will put in this trade first. So if we get it filled, then I'll tell you what to do. Okay, I'll tell you what to do. Okay, let me key in this order also. Maybe I want to go in. We have another 6 more minutes for the data. Okay, buy at 60, stop at 30, TP 17855. So in order for our price target to 17855 to be reached, we need to get the sorry we need to get the data, bad data. So that means market is expecting zero point 0.3, so anything lower, then we may see this happening, and we may see the price moving higher. Then we can also do cat yen. Okay, cat yen. Okay, cat yen is also in a range, and what we can do is this one. If the data is okay, cat yen going up, cat yen is going up. Okay, so if the data is good. Okay, right now the low is 10690. This is trading near the low. So what we will do is we'll try to put in a cat yen buying, and this one, if the data is good, then this may move higher. Okay, the other one is the data should be bad, and this one the data should be good. Okay, so where is cat yen now? Okay, so here we want to buy at 107 10, stop 10680, TP 10770. Okay, 60 pips move, and this is about uh, expiry is about another half an hour. Okay, I also want to key in this order. Okay, so give me a minute. I hope you can see my screen. So all these are news trading signals. Okay. So I've given in both the orders. Okay. One is, like as I said, if the data comes out to be bad, then pound cat should be going up. That means Canada is weak. Correct. If the data is good, then cat yen should be going up. Okay, so we will see which side the market is moving. See, whatever we do, of course, we see what the market is giving and what is expecting, and how the data is going to come about. Okay, then of course we have one buy and one sell on the dollar cat. So for those of you who are trading, good luck to you. And what I want to see is, okay, let's see the data. We have one more minute for the GDP to be out. So again, I repeat, okay, there's two things it can happen. Either this market can move after the data announcement if there is a big surprises between the expectation. That means either a big figure or negative, very bad figure, then you might see a big movement. But on the other hand, if let's say the market, the data is came out to be as expected, then most likely we should be seeing the market just stable. Then maybe after the US session stocks all come into play, then we may see the price having big movements. Okay, we have 25 seconds. Okay, let's see what is the data and how we can go about it. Okay, 15 seconds. Then after this, we look into gold. Okay, let's see what is the data. Let's see any order fill. Okay, the data came out to be bad. Okay, so I think we can go for a buy on the pound cat. Okay, pound cat, we can go for a buy because that might be going up. Okay, let's see the market whether this is responding. Okay, we don't see any movement on the dollar cat. Okay, so what we can do is we can go for a buy on the dollar cat. Okay, go and hit the market. Okay, we'll try since we are trading live. Pound cat, we forget about it. Dollar cat, you go for a buy. Okay, just hit the market. So this one, let it be as it is. So now we are going to buy. This is a post announcement. Post announcement. Data came out to be bad, so dollar cat is expected to be weak. Okay, this is a limit buy. Trade the market. Okay, go. I'm just hitting it the market. Okay, just 22. Then I'm trying to exit at 70. So I've just bought at market, which I've already bought. So let me put the stop. Okay, the stop is we want to put at 3990. Okay, 3990. Uh, then 3990. Okay, 3990. And the TP is 14065 or 70. Okay, the cat yen is open. Okay, so now I think because the cat yen, I think we got to try to close it. Okay, because this is the data is not good for cat yen, and yen is also weak. So we'll try to close at 107. Okay, try to close at 107. Take a so-called 10 pips loss and forget about this, and raise the stop to 690. So try to close the cat yen at a loss, 10 pips loss, and we hold the dollar cat. Okay, let me do that also. So I've revised my cat yen, the stop at 90, and I'm trying to close at 107. That means I'm trying to take a loss on the cat yen, and I'm long dollar cat. So let's see how this trade comes about. Most likely, I think we'll be getting stopped out on the dollar cat at 90. Okay, because then we are going to lose 20 pips on that trade. Okay, it's okay. I mean, we are long on dollar cat, so this 20 pips, as long as we get it from this side, I think this should be okay. Okay, so then the pound cat, I think this already started moving. Okay, because this one we are supposed to be buying this, but I think we'll stick to dollar cat first because we don't want to get ourselves with too many trades. Okay, so now, okay, now my cat yen I got stopped out. Okay, I got stopped out 20 pips, and my dollar cat I'm making money. So now my dollar yen also is coming off a bit, so I'm also losing about a few pips on that. So let's see how this thing goes about. Okay, as expected, I think we were, if the data is bad, excuse me, we were expecting the dollar cat to be weak, which is happening. So let's work on that. Okay, now let's look into gold. Then we will see how we can see whether any opportunity on the gold. Okay, so here, if you see gold, okay, we are seeing weakness on the 360. Okay, we are seeing weakness on 360, and let me see. Okay, daily is up. Okay, daily is up, and 360 is flat with some weakness, and 15 minutes or 30 minutes all are flat. Okay, so here when we look into gold, okay, let me share this. Okay, the current open 360 open is 2660, and the high is 33 is 2663 half, and the low is 57, and all I know is below 59 is weakness is expected, and we should see 52, and the current day low is 34 half. Okay, so let's see, let's see. Okay, what we can do is we can go for a sell on the gold at 59 half or 61. Okay, the stop has to be 64 half or 65 half, and the TP should be extension of the low, which is 55, so it's about 52, 52 half. Okay, now we can go for a, this is not a momentum trade. Okay, so this is going to be a, sorry, not a news trading, but a momentum trade. Okay, gold, sell, 2661 half. Okay, we'll put it at 61 half and 65 half and 2653. Okay, this is expiry is until 2200 hours. That means this trade is valid for another 20 minutes. That's it. So if we are able to get that trade, we will take it. Otherwise, we would let go the trade. Okay, we won't force ourselves to go in and trade. But all I know is the market is weak below 57. Okay, below 57, we should see the price heading south towards 52 or even 46. So if these are the levels which we are looking at, the downside targets once that 52 breaks. Okay. So any other questions or any other markets you all want to discuss? If not, because it's the end of the week and it's been like pretty tiring week this week. So okay. So if you have no questions and no queries, then I think we can knock off and end the day with a positive note and a positive. Okay, now we are just trying to be close all our trades, and we don't want to take any big positions now because end of the week. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, for those of you who are coming first time, okay, I just want to tell you that our system is very unique, and so far I think we have made more than 15% for this month. I think if I'm not mistaken, like this is we have made about 7.8%, 786 pips on momentum trade. Then news trading, we made about 460 pips. That's about 4%. And day trading, about 550 pips. And 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 7, 16 and a half. More than 17 to 18%. Okay, scalping, I think we didn't make much, okay, because we lost about 30 pips. So we didn't make much. Then our swing trading also, I think we made about few hundred pips. But next month onwards, we'll be concentrating more on day and swing. Yeah. So we made only about 88 pips. So I think altogether we made more than 17 to 18% as of now. Okay, as of till to date. So most likely next month, I think we are trying to hit 20% or more. So we, I think we should be able to do it. Of course, if the market moves and we are dedicated and go with the trade. Okay. So you have no questions. Okay. Good luck to all of you and have a great weekend. And I'll see you again next week. Okay. Next week we'll have 3 sessions a day. So I'll see you again. Okay. So once again, if you like it, please give a like and share this video to your friends, whoever in the similar industry, and let them join. Okay. Thank you. Bye.